Hello everyone! My name is Alya Kusumadewi. I'm a Chinese studies student in the University of Indonesia. In this video, I'll be talking about the film Ne Zha, especially about the principle of benevolent love in the character of Ne Zha. Hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. First of all, animated movie. Who doesn't like to watch animated movie? We all have our own favorites. But have you guys heard about the movie called Ne Zha? In 2019, the animated film industry in China began to gain recognition. This is due to the success of one of the Chinese animated film, which is called Ne Zha, or Mandarin, 哪吒之魔童降世. This film mainly talks about the journey of Ne Zha that got prejudice by a lot of people because of his identity as an incarnation of a demon. Ne Zha took second place in the box office. Also, the success of this film is not only felt in China, but also international. For example, when the film Ne Zha got an Oscar nomination in the International Feature Film category, the success of the animated film Ne Zha also received good responses from a lot of people. In Douban, which is a forum for people to express their opinions on films, Ne Zha got 8.4 out of 10 with 87% good responses. An American writer named Selena Quos stated that, though the story is ancient, the movie is nothing but modern and imaginative, with elaborate visual effects, electrifying music, humorous dialogue, and numerous references from pop culture. Other than that, the character of Ne Zha in this film brings a deep impression. Ne Zha, who was born as an incarnation of demon pill, got rejection from people. But because of Ne Zha's persistence, he was able to change that and become a hero at the end of the film. The film focuses on self-discovery and breaking prejudice. Regarding to the topic that I chose, which is about benevolent love, I will explain a little that benevolent love, or Rén'ài, is a part of Confucian social teachings. Confucianism itself focuses on moral ethics and plays a major role in the development of Chinese culture. Rén'ài is a part of virtue in Confucianism. Rén'ài itself not only gave love to others, but also self-love, family, and nature. By using Rén'ài, we can see how people behave in their daily life. Even though Ne Zha is the incarnation of demon pill, he still gets the love of his parents, so that in daily life, Ne Zha several times showed benevolent behavior and can change the prejudice by saving people. This is what motivates me to take the topic of Rén'ài in this research. Based on the explanation, the research problem is how the principle of benevolent love can be seen in the character of Ne Zha. This research uses an intrinsic approach that focuses on the elements of characterization. The method of reading characters in films can be seen through several elements, such as through appearance, dialogue, actions, and reactions from others. What must be considered in character reading is the cinematography element that is present in the film. Here are some scenes that can represent the principle of benevolent love in the character of Ne Zha. The first scene shows Ne Zha's desire to learn. He asks his teacher, Tai Chenren, to teach him more. Ne Zha's behavior in this scene shows Ne Zha's self-improvement to become even better. Self-improvement is a form of self-love, which is continuously learning to improve one's abilities with will and effort. This scene uses a medium shot showing Ne Zha's expression. In the second scene, Ne Zha is trying to lift a chunk of ice that will destroy the village. Alping said that Ne Zha will always be a demon. Ne Zha ignored it. Ne Zha believes that the destiny is in his hand, not God. This behavior is Ne Zha's determination and a form of self-love. Ne Zha eventually saves the people. This scene uses a medium close-up technique that shows Ne Zha's expression. Ne Zha's expression showed his anger. The red fire also dominates in this scene. The fire is not only as anger and chaos, but also a savior for everyone, which is melting chunks of ice that will destroy the village. This scene made Ne Zha realize that his father was willing to sacrifice himself, so that Ne Zha will be free from the curse. In the end, he returned to the village to meet them. When Ne Zha arrived at the village, he saw his parents fighting with Alping, who was blinded by anger and wanted to hurt Ne Zha's parents. Ne Zha spontaneously helped his parents by blocking Alping's attack. Saving parents is a form of love to the family by protecting them. This scene also uses medium shot to show the gesture of the character. In the next scene, Ne Zha realized how much love from his parents. Before the curse came to Ne Zha knelt down in front of his parents and thanked them. This is a form of love to the family. This scene uses a long shot technique enabled to capture the image widely and shows Ne Zha kneeling as a sign of respect and gratitude. In this scene, Alping thanks Ne Zha for saving him and the little girl from the sea demon. Helping others is a form of giving love to others. There are medium shots and medium close-up that show facial expressions. In this scene, Oping showing gratitude to Ne Zha, and Ne Zha's surprised face is also seen. It could be said that Ne Zha was surprised to hear Oping's words because Ne Zha had not been liked by the people and had never heard the word thank you before. In this scene, Oping is surprised by Ne Zha's action of not killing him. Ne Zha tells the reason why. It is because Oping is one of his friends. The actions taken by Ne Zha is a form of love to others, which is loving friends. Even though Oping almost killed people and even Ne Zha's parents, Ne Zha still considers Oping as a friend. Ne Zha's love kept him from killing Oping. In this scene, there is a tension between them with their back-to-back postures. The last scene that also represents Ne Zha's benevolent love is saving a dog from a sea demon attack. Ne Zha, who at that time believes that he can do good things, finally meets a sea demon who will prey on dogs. This scene uses a long shot and able to show the interaction between Ne Zha and the sea demon. The action taken by Ne Zha is a form of loving nature, which is protecting animals. The conclusion of this research, giving love sincerely and continuously can change a person's character. Always doing good things and being a good person will be able to change the prejudice in someone. There is no such thing as a person who is entirely good or entirely bad. This has happened in Ne Zha. Ne Zha, who continues to get the love of his parents, brings out the good side of him. In this film, all the principle of benevolent love can be seen in the characterization of Ne Zha. There are self-love, family, others, and nature. Characters in this film are adapted to today's culture, especially with the appearance of interesting and witty cartoon characters so that they can be enjoyed by all ages. So that the moral message of this film is that humans have the power within themselves to do good things through love can be conveyed and accepted by society. And the principle of benevolent love needs to be applied in our social life. That brings me to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed.